Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, why not subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and come and join in. I'm in the studio again, which is my spare bedroom, and I'm filming this kind of live, no editing, just coming on, having a chat. I've had a few comments saying, why are you doing Lego at your age? What's going on with the Lego thing? What's going on? Well, it's not a Lego thing. It's what can I say? It's keeping me busy while I've been kind of confined to home for the last 3 weeks. I have been out and about just for the short periods, but that's all it is. It's just keeping my mind active, and that's what I'm doing. If I wasn't doing that, I'd be sat downstairs watching the telly, twiddling my thumbs. And it's literally all it's doing is just doing 3D puzzles. That's what it is. You know, it's keeping the mind active, and that's all it is. And I'm on this model at the moment. It's the one at the back there. It's a Chevrolet Stingray. You know, and all it is 3D modeling. It's keeping my mind active. So to all the people with all the negative comments, that's all I'm doing, and there's nothing wrong with doing what you like doing and keeping your interests. Now, there will be some hopefully up and coming videos with me out and about. I'm slowly starting to get out, and I'm thinking about maybe out on my bike if I can. I didn't think I was going to be able to get out on there, but there's a possibility. The physio's telling me it should be okay. I've got to go and see him again on next Thursday, just under a week away. I'll have a chat with him then, and I'm hopefully going to get out and about with my drone, and wherever I go I'm going to do a bit of filming just to bring it to you guys and make it you know, a bit more interesting, because I really haven't had the opportunity to do it over the last few weeks. It's been about, I guess about 3 weeks, and this is what I've been doing, is just building Lego. It really has kept me busy and kept my mind active. I just slipped these 2 bits on, just make sure they're going the right way. There we go, one on there. And like I say, all it is it keeps your mind active, keeps me busy, and to be fair, I enjoy it. And I've actually purchased a couple more today because I've got interested in the Star Wars Lego models, and I did that one a couple of days ago. That's called Droideka from Star Wars. You may recognise it, and that'll make a nice feature on my shelf up the back there. I'll put him up there. Now, a lot of the smaller models that I do and things I'll be passing on to the grandkids, you know, for them to play with. But the more serious models, like what I did, let me just pop that up for you, last week, is the Shelby Cobra, that one there, and it is a really nice model, and it's sitting downstairs on the coffee table now, or in fact I've got it just on the where the telly is, stood in front of the telly. It took about 6-7 hours to build, and when it comes together, I find it really interesting. So that's what I'm getting up to, and I've been playing around with this studio equipment so I can do some recordings here, and do stuff from the desk. and have a chat. I'm contemplating on doing some live feeds when I've got some interesting content to come to you, and I'll probably sit here, and if I go live we can have a chat about stuff that's going on and stuff like that. But if I just bring that view back in, I can show you how this all works. You get a 3D app to do your Lego like that. You do have a manual, and you can do it using the manual, which is up there. There it is, and all the instructions that are on the app. But with the app you can actually spin the model round so you can see exactly where the pieces have got to go, instead of just having a flat piece of paper with a picture on. You can actually spin it round, like I've just put that piece on there. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it's glowing with an outline of green and an arrow pointing where it goes, and then the same on the other side as well. So it's a more detailed instruction manual. If you put it onto a tablet or onto your phone, I'll just do that, and this will be the next instructions I need to do. There's going to be 2 of those, so that's the pieces I need. And then when I click onto the next section, it'll show you where it goes. If I click on, it's just telling me the piece is that long, and then it's showing me the piece again, and then when I do that it shows me exactly where those pieces go. I just need to pop it back there so I can see what I've got to get. And that's how you follow the instructions on your tablet. It's called the Lego Builders app. If anybody's interested, it's there. If you go onto your download store, if you're on Android or iOS on Apple, just put in Lego Builder or Lego Builders, and then you'll find the app, and you can download it from there. And that's how that all works. So what I'll do is just move that on. Thought I'd just do a couple of pieces while I was filming. I need 1 of them, it says, and 1 of those, and a small red one like that. And then what I'll do is move the app on, and it shows me exactly where it's got to go. These 2 red ones are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we pop that in there. If it'll go in, 1 there, and then there's another one next to it, and it's saying that piece has then got to clip onto there. I'll go to the next section, and I've got to do another one exactly the same as that. Just make sure it's all the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 5 and 6. Make sure that gets in there. Then there was another wedge piece that's got to go on, exactly the same as the other one. So now I've got 2 pieces the same. Yep. And these are now going to attach to the car. So what I'll do, I'll just show you how that works. I've got to look at the diagram. It shows me that if that's that way, in fact that goes that way on there and onto the side there, that's going to fit there. What you do, you just push them on, and then you start to see the model come together the more you do it. And then I've got to do the other side, but I think I've got that round the wrong way. Let's have a look. Oh, just go back one. I'm just got to turn that one round. I put it on the wrong way. That's why it's good to look at the app as you go along. You do something wrong, you can see straight away that something's not right. But yeah, this is the reason why I've been doing the Lego. It's keeping me busy while I've been off work. And like I said, I picked up a couple more today. I'll just show you what I've picked up. It is in the Star Wars theme. Is that one. The Millennium Falcon is that one. I'll just pop that down there. And the other one, you're all going to know this one. R2-D2. And I'm going to be building them probably. I don't know if I'll start them a weekend, I'm not sure. Probably wait till next week. It's Friday today. And those will keep me busy probably for 3 or 4 days. But what I need to do is sort my drone out and get this ready so I can start using it. I haven't used it in a few months. Here she is. I'm going to have to wipe off the dust. Just bring you around this way so you can see from this side. There she is, look. So I need to get the batteries charged up for that. That's the DJI Flip. And if you see some of my other videos, you'll see that flying around. I've got to get out there and start using it again. I've also added a couple of lights to my desk. If I bring that one out, you might be able to see it there. I can change the colour. It just gives a different tone in here, and I can also, if I come back to the front view, I can tone the light down in that's above me. It's just a normal light. So if I say, Alexa, turn the computer light red, and it turns to red. That's brilliant, isn't it? Technology. Alexa, turn the computer light blue. And then we get a bit of atmosphere, to the studio. I can't keep calling it a studio, it's just a spare bedroom. Let's take a look from the other side. See what you think. There you go. And you can see how it looks from the other side. Alexa, turn the computer light green. Oh, there is. I wasn't sure there was a green colour. I don't think I've asked it to go green. Alexa, turn the computer light blue. Let's go back to blue. Did it go? No. Alexa, turn the computer light to blue. There you go. And with them red lights behind, but I can change them as well. It gives a different vibe to the room. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments, because I'll be using this setup to do a lot of other stuff in the future, and this is what I've been playing around with also while I've been off. It might look all a little bit wooden with me changing stuff on the screen, but I don't intend to edit these videos. I can, and I may do, but I'm filming this live, and this is how it is. So if there's times I'm looking at the screen and I'm not looking at the camera, that's the reason why, because I need to go up here and pop things on like that, and then I'll transition across like that, and it'll make viewing a lot better for you guys, for the viewers. So I guess that's about where I am at the moment. I thought I'd do another little video doing this. I haven't really been practicing much. I have a little bit. I've been doing quite a lot of live stuff over on TikTok. Don't tell YouTube. but I've done a few live over there, so I'm getting used to the live thing, and people coming in and me talking to them, typing down what they want to ask questions. So I'm getting the practice there. So hopefully in the future, I'm just I don't know if I can. I was going to try and make that picture bigger, but it don't look like I can. Oh, there we go. I think will that do it? No. No. There you go. That shows it's live. Alexa, turn the computer light to white. There you go. And I'm back, all lit up again. So yeah, that's where I am. I'm going to do a bit of testing and doing stuff. That's what this is really. But please, if you haven't already, give us a subscribe. Oh, there's a picture of me as well. I didn't turn it off, did I? Here we go. Turn it off, and then I do that. Away it goes. So if you want to give us a subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about the studio, the bedroom, spare bedroom, but it is my studio. Tell me what you think and the lighting and stuff like that. If you've got any ideas I can do. I hope to probably drop some shelves up so I can put things on. Probably tidy up a little bit behind me, because I've got another desk. If you can see the box with the car on there, there's another desk there that I use for I've used for repairing stuff that I do, like my trains and things like that. But I'll tidy that up and probably put a shelf towards the back or something, and probably a shelf over to the left there, and I can add some of my models that I do, and it just makes some decoration in the background. So folks, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and comment below what you think, and give me your ideas, and I'll catch you the next time. And thanks for watching, and I'll say ta-ra a bit.